Hello everyone, it's Wednesday, and you know what time it is. It's time for Sew on Wednesday. My name is Lorraine, and thank you for joining me today on my YouTube channel. Today's a very special day because I'm celebrating 1,000 subscribers because of you guys. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all are such a blessing. You really are. I love your comments. I love the pictures that you email me of the projects you're working on. And I just enjoy communicating with you guys and sharing on my side what I'm doing. So anyway, thank you again. And I want to do something special for y'all at the end of the video, or close to the end of the video. Yes, it's at the end of the video, I believe. I've got my stuff lined up, how I'm going to go through the video with all my whips and my new starts and all that stuff, and I think I got everything at the very end for the giveaway. So anyway, but yes, I'm going to have a giveaway, and it's just for you guys that are my subscribers, and just my way of saying thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So all right, I have got so much to show y'all. First of all, I want to start off with, as you can see, I've got a little Christmas tree behind me. I'm thinking Christmas now. It's November the 2nd, and the beginning of November, I start decorating for Christmas because I love to decorate for Christmas. I do a lot of decorating, not as much as I used to, but I still do a lot. It just takes me some time to get it the way I want it. So I start early. So I bought this little tree in here, and I'm going to be decorating my sewing room in the next few days. And I've already got my little Christmas Santa up there. As you can see it behind me on the shelf. It's my Prairie Schooler Christmas Santa. That was my very first cross stitch to do. My friend Carolyn taught me how to cross stitch over a year ago in July, and she brought this pattern down. She goes, Lorraine, let me just show you how to cross stitch. And I go, well, I'm not sure I'm going to like it or not, but I'll try it. Oh my goodness. I love cross stitch. I thought, oh my goodness, I couldn't even wait to do another one. So since then, I think within 2 weeks, I was working on 3 projects, and I haven't stopped since. So, but my station right now, my channel right now is mainly about cross stitch, but I do throw in other crafts that I'm working on, other hobbies and everything. So you can see over here my dollhouse. I've got my dollhouse turned around. I'm decorating my dollhouse for Christmas too. So if you guys are interested in dolls and dollhouses, I have another channel called Belle Bouquet, and I'll list that below. That's mainly for dolls though, if you're interested in dolls. So, but that's what's going on over there. I know you, the ones that you guys have viewed. Let me start over again. I know you guys have come back over and over. Normally see my dollhouse facing the front facing out, so that's why it's turned around. I'm decorating it for Christmas, so having fun doing that too. All right, so let's start talking about cross stitch. I have gotten so much done. First of all, I'm going to show you this start and finish I did. It is so cute. It is a free pattern from Madame Lafay. I love that. I love French. It is a Santa star. It's right here. I know it's very small, but you can see it. And this is a free one, like I said. And it's so darling. Wait till I show you. I did finish it, and I made it into a pillow. Isn't that cute? And I love the colors that she picked. These are all DMC colors. And they make him look like he's a velvet. You know, it's fabric. It looks like it's velvet. And then it looks like it's worn, like it's antique. I just love that look. So I did it on 16 count. And this is the tea and coffee stained, this Ada. It was ivory. I believe this one was ivory. No, this one was white, and then I coffee and tea stained it. And then I went and put extra dots of tea on it. I don't know if you can see it, to stain it some more. But anyway, he turned out really cute. And I outlined mine in gray, his beard. These are back stitches right here on the fur. But I believe, now that I look at the the pattern, I think it was supposed to be black, but I did it in gray. So if you do it, you may want to do it in black. I don't know. That'll be your preference, whatever you decide to do. So he's so cute. And then I added this little safety pin with a bell and button and just one little piece of ribbon right there on the corner. And on the back, I put a little yo-yo with a gingerbread button to cover up the where I sewed it up after I stuffed it. And this, the fabric, I turned it inside out. This is the way the fabric's supposed to be on the right side, but I put the wrong side out because I wanted this to kind of look like him, which it does. I thought that was pretty cool. So anyway, so this is a free one, so I'll put it down below so you can go get this if you want it. Madame LaFay, and it is called Santa Star. Darling. Now I've got another one by her. I haven't had time to start this one, but I am going to do it. This one is just a Christmas stocking. Let's see if it's named anything. No, it doesn't have a name, but it's this little Christmas stocking right here. Really, really cute. And it's only 2.5 inches by, it's 2.5 inches by 4.5 inches. So it's not very, very big. This will make a really cute pillow or Christmas ornament too. So I'm going to list this one below too. I'm showing you these early so you can start on them if you do want to do them for Christmas and get them done and be able to enjoy them a little bit. So I will list both of these below that you can get, all right? Free ones. Now the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is I wanted to make a drum pin keep. And I couldn't find one. I was looking out. I mean, there's plenty of them out there, patterns, but I was looking for a particular one. I wanted gingerbread men on them. I wanted a gingerbread drum pin keep. And I couldn't find one. So I thought, Lorraine, just make up your own pattern and do it. So that's what I'm doing. So I want to show you guys what I'm doing with this. I'm drawing up my own pattern. I'm making it 12 inches across. So it'll be about this big around. And it's probably going to be about 6 inches tall. I haven't decided on the height I want it yet. But I do have the circumference. It's going to be, once it's circled, made it into a drum, it'll be about 6 inches across. So anyway, so that's what I've done. I put the Gingerbread Company, and I'm going to put gingerbread men all the way around. I'm going across here and put snowflakes here and there and everywhere. And then down here, I'll make another line. I think I'm going to put some hearts or poinsettias down here. I'm not sure. So that's what I've been working on this week. I'm making my own drum pin keeper. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I think it's going to be darling. But like I said, I wanted one that had gingerbread men on it, and I couldn't find one. So I thought, I'm going to try and make one up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm being really creative. Really. So that's what I've been doing it. I've been doing it on 16 count, and I coffee tea stained this myself. So I'm so proud of myself for doing that. It turned out pretty good. The only thing I could tell you that I did not do right is that I did two fabrics. One was ivory and one was white. Okay, 16 count. And one of them I had zigzagged the edges before I did the stain, and the other one I didn't. And the one I did not zigzag the edge, by the time I was finished with soaking it in the coffee and tea and then baking it in the oven, I mean on 200 for a little while, by the time that was all said and done, it had unraveled quite a bit. So I would, if you plan on doing any coffee and tea stain, at least that's what happened to my, well, this is the piece right here, you can see. I've got it zigzagged now, but I did not zigzag it when I went to stain it, and it started coming undone. So just heads up on that, to zigzag your edges before you mess with it, or it's going to unravel some on you and be messy. So anyway, so that's what's going on with that. I'm a little excited about that one. Making my own pattern up. Woohoo! Okay, this next thing I'm going to show you is a quilt. I had a quilt right over here on my hope chest underneath my dollhouse that Carolyn made for me for Thanksgiving many years ago. And you couldn't really see it from that distance. So since I've removed it, I'm going to be putting another one there that's got to do with Christmas. But I wanted to show it to you close up so you could see this little turkey and how she embellished these little birds. They're so, so cute. Oh, let me see if I can get it around so I can show y'all. I'll just show you one of them real close. See the little necklace she put on them? And then up on the hat, she put a little, I believe these are all buttons that she put on there. Aren't they cute? Each one of them's got pearl necklace and a little button up on the hat, a little rhinestone. She did a wonderful job. So anyway, I'm fixing to put this up. So I wanted to show you guys a close-up before I put it up. Really darling. Anyway, she made this for me September 2017. She put a little label on the bottom here. It says, I used my mother's favorite quilt pattern, Dresden plate, which she hand-pieced in the 1990s, to make this Dresden turkey quilted for Lorraine by Carolyn, September 2017. That is so sweet. So thank you again, Carolyn, for this quilt. I'm going to be putting it away till next year. So cute. So I wanted to show y'all that really close up. All right, I started a new one. I couldn't help myself. I started a new sampler. This is my very first full-blown sampler. Pretty excited about it because it is beautiful. It is beautiful. I had to make myself put this down. I really did. I was enjoying it so much. So this is by Twin Peak Primitives, and it's called the Alphabet Sampler. And what I've done is I'm right up here. I started on the corner, actually started at the top left corner. And I've got this done, and this done, and I got the A done. And the colors are just beautiful. I'm doing this on 16 count Aida, and it's my coffee tea stain Aida I'm doing it on. These are all DMC colors. Let me see, it's going to be 16 by 16 finished. And I started it on October 24th. And here it is. Isn't that beautiful? I love the blue. Well, actually, I love all of it. The blues and the burgundies and the wine color. And then I love this white. It's going to be, I think the white is in, yeah, it is. In every letter of the alphabet, the white is in. It's going to make it really pop. But isn't that beautiful? I just love this. So this is my very first full-blown sampler I'm doing, and I'm just enjoying it so much. So that's the Alphabet Sampler by Twin Peak Primitives. Love it. Like I said, I had to really make myself put that down. That was a hard one to just say, okay, you've done enough, you're done enough. Excuse me, I dropped all my DMC threads on the floor from this, and I don't want it to get, I've got my floss away bags. I don't want them to get separated from the project bag, or I will have a problem. You guys know how that works. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is my whip I've been working on. This one is Tenderness of Heart. This is also by Twin Peak Primitives. I started this on October the 14th. I'm doing it on 16 Ada Ivory Coffee and Tea Stain. It was started out with ivory, and I coffee and tea stained it. And it's all DMC threads. And there she is. I've gotten quite a bit done on her too. I started here on the left-hand corner at the top, and I've gotten part of this done on the corner. And the last time you saw her, she only had her hat done. I don't think I had her face in yet. So now I've got her face, and I've worked my way down to a lower part of her dress. So I guess you would consider this one a sampler too. But the other one is all alphabet, so I'm assuming that this one would really be a first sampler. But they don't call it a sampler, but I guess it is. It's got alphabet in it. I'm calling it a sampler. So I've got two samplers going on. Alrighty, let me show you Miss Jane Austen here. Isn't she pretty? I really like the look on her face. Very, very pretty. So yeah, I've got this done. I filled in her face, and I filled in the top of her dress, and some down here below. I'm working on her arm. She's holding a little purse. So pretty. Tenderness of Heart by Twin Peak Primitives. Love it. Guys, I say I love them all, don't I? Y'all know I do. I like them all. I don't sew on them unless I really like them. Okay. Oh, wow. Now this one is a big one, but it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. And I've been working on this one for a while. I have to look at my information card and see when I started on it. It is, I started it in August 20th. It's the wedding, and I'm doing it on 16 count Ada in the color Water Lily. And the actual size is going to be 14.5 by 18.5. And it's by Lavender and Lace. The wedding. What I've got done, I finished the little flower girl, and I'm making my way up the back of the bride's dress, and I'm about right here. A lot of white. I'll show you what I've got done. Yeah, I've gone on up. And this is a little crease in her dress. Like a little shadow. It's that very first crease coming up right there. Or fold. I think it's just a fold in her dress. I'm going to have to be putting this on a bigger key snap because I'm fixing to run out of room as I go off this direction. So it's going to continue going up like this. This is going to be fairly large. Like I said, it's 14.5 high and 16.5 wide. So yeah, it's going to be very, very large. It's going to be beautiful. I love Lavender and Lace. So there you have it, the wedding by Lavender and Lace. Alrighty, moving on along here. Okay, the next one is Gingerbread Village. Christmas. I'm not going to get it done by Christmas because I think I've got too many houses left. This is the one that's got all the little, you can make Christmas ornaments with, well, let me see, where are they at? Christmas ornaments with each one of them, or you can do them in one picture, one large format, which that's what I'm doing. There's 11 of these that you can do individually, like I said, or do them as one format. So I'm doing them as one format. This is how I'm doing. You can print this off at Country Cottage Needleworks. And I've got this house done, this house done, this one done. I got the house finished. This is the one I was working on last time you saw it. I've got it finished. All I need to do now is add the snowflakes and this trim that's going along here. And then I'm going to start on this guy. But this is the one I just finished, so I'll show it to you. I just want to eat some gingerbread while I'm working on this. I'm telling you, I love gingerbread cookies. There it is. This is the one I just got finished with right here. And I still got to put the trim, like I said, and the snowflakes right there. So this is going to be so darling. This is going to be a fairly big piece too. So I've got one more house to put over on this side right here. Cute, cute, cute. I don't know if I can hold this all up so you can see it. Country Cottage Needleworks, the Gingerbread Village. Darling. I don't want to put this one down. So cute. They've got so many snow, different villages out. Country Cottage Needleworks. I think they've got a glitter village, a Santa village. I've got the snow village. I've got the Nutcracker village. Well, I'm liking 2 on the Nutcracker village, which I'm going to order those today. And then I got the Gingerbread village. But if you want to work on one of these little villages, they've got several to pick from Country Cottage Needleworks. So anyway, okay, the next one is my Sunday stitch. You guys have been following me know about this one. I work on this every Sunday. I have worked on it like 2 hours, but you can't tell it, but I have, because it's a lot of confetti. It's a heaven and earth design. But every Sunday I try to pull it out and I work on it a little bit. Some Sundays I get to work on it longer than others. So, oops, hold on, I almost fell off the table here. Let me give you a little bit of information. Okay, this is called the Nativity, the mini, because there's a larger one than this, but I'm doing the mini. I started this on April 30th of this year. It's on 16 count white Aida. It is solid coverage. The finished size will be 20 inches by 16 inches, and it's used 88 DMC colors. And I'm still working on this side. I'm just making my way up and working my way across. It's going to be so, so pretty, I'm telling you. So pretty. There you go. That's what I've got done. I continue to fill this in. This is at a page break. So this page is going to be going across right here and down. So once I fill in this, I'll be able to move on to another page. So I've been working up here, like I said, and then I've been filling in the wise man's garment down here, and I've started adding more here. One stitch at a time will get you there. One stitch at a time. I had to really remind myself with this one. So, Heaven and Earth Design, the mini Nativity. It's going to be so, so pretty. I'm telling you. Once I get over here with the colors lighten up right here. Oh my goodness. I think it's going to be so beautiful. It's getting so close to Christmas. I wish I was almost done with this one, but It's not going to happen. Not this year. Maybe next year. Alrighty. Now the next things I want to show y'all is these are my Christmas ones. Not all of my Christmas ones, but some of the ones I would like to work on, you know, starting from here onto Christmas and see how much I can get done. These are fairly large projects, so they're not small. So I'll be surprised if I do get any of them done because they are fairly large. So, but I am going to work on them. All right, this first one is another Heaven and Earth design. It's called the Tory Box Ornament. And let me tell you a little bit about it. My nose is itching. It always does. Itching or tickle while messing with all this stuff. These fibers. You know, I can't even find my card. Maybe I didn't put one in here because this is an older one. Well, I started this last Christmas 2021. And this is the Tory Box Ornament. Oh, there's my card. Found it. Okay, so I started on April the 9th. Wow, I started it later in the year. I thought I started it at Christmas time, but it was April the 9th. I'm doing it on 18 count white Aida. This is my only 18 count I am using. Usually I would work on 14 or 16 count, but this is 18 count and it is solid coverage. I'm using 2 strands of thread and it's going to be 12.5 by 12.5 and it's just going to be the circle. And it's using 88 DMC colors and there's no back stitching or blending on this. So, but isn't this darling? So cute. So let me show you what I've gotten done and I'm going to be starting on it. I should have showed you right here. Whoops. I'm coming across right here. Well, a little bit lower right here. And you can see her hands and her legs and the bunny and the part of the little house right here. Isn't that cute? There's the little bunny. And that's the bottom of her dress and legs. And that's that little house on the other side there. And there's her hand. And I believe the beginning of her other hand right here. And there's her little purse. She's holding a little purse. Isn't that cute? This one's going to be so, so pretty. So this is the Tory Box Ornament by Heaven and Earth Designs. So I'm going to pull this one out and be starting on it maybe later on today. So that's one of my Christmas ones I'm going to be pulling out to stitch on during this holiday season. And then the next one, I'm going to have to unzip this project bag. I did not unzip this one or the next one. I try to unzip them before I do the video so you don't have to listen to it. This one is called the Christmas Ball. I started it on January the 3rd of this year, 2022. I'm doing it on 14 count Aida in the color Toast. And it's going to be 10 inches by 13 inches. And I'm using 23 DMC colors. There's a lot of backstitch blending and there are beads. So, Christmas Ball. And this is by, don't ask me how to pronounce that. I believe it's an Italian designer. But there it is down here. And what I've done, I've got the gingerbread man done, the little bell, Santa, working on the deer. I think I still have his eyes to fill in. The candy cane. So I'm basically working over here on this side, working my way around. And this is what I've got done. Let me see if I can just, well, nope, I'll do it this way. I started back stitching. I've got the Gingerbread Man back stitch and the present, but I haven't back stitched these yet. When you back stitch them, they really, really pop. It's going to be so, so cute. So I'll pull this out of my stash, my whip stash, to get going on it, work on it a little bit more. It's going to be so darling. This was a fun one to do. And as you do each one of them, little motif, it's just like, oh, I finished something. You feel like you're accomplishing, you know, something when you get each one done. So here you have it, the Christmas ball. Darling. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It is. Next one is my oldest whip, I believe, that I have, and I had already pulled this one out to get to working on it. It's the Marshmallow World by Sugar Britches. I started it on, December 24th of last year. So Christmas Eve, I started on this one. This one is my oldest one. It's on 14 count. The color is Dirty. It's 12 DMC colors, and it's going to be 13 by 13 when it gets done. So it's a Marshmallow World. Did I say Sugar Britches or did I say Sugar Stitches? It's Sugar Stitches. I've said Sugar Britches before, for sure, on another video. I've got to get it right. Get it right, girl. Sugar Stitches. This designer makes some really, really cute patterns, I'm telling you. If you haven't seen this before, seen this designer before, go look her up. Or look them up. I'm not sure who. This one was done in 2018. It's just a Sugar Stitches Cross Stitch Designs. So I don't know the designer name. But anyway, but whoever's doing them, they love colors, bright, brilliant colors, vibrant colors. And all of them are fun to do. I've got several patterns from this designer. So it's a Marshmallow World. And what I've done, I've worked on right here. I've worked my way up. I'm over here doing this. So I've basically got all this right here done. Okay. And here's what I've done. So cute. I love the colors. I love the pastels. Very, very, very pretty. You want to work on something that's fun? This one is fun. It's the Marshmallow World by Sugar Stitches. All right, I've got one more Christmas one to show you guys. That I want to work on. Pardon the zipper on the project bag. I have to open it up. I forgot to unzip these. This is the one y'all have seen before. I just haven't pulled it out, and I pulled it back out again. This is the little drummer bear stocking. I started it on July 19th. It's on 14 count Aida ivory. I'm using, this is the only pattern I'm doing 3 strands of thread. Because the pattern asks for it, but from now on, I've got 2 other patterns by Cooler Designs, and I'm just going to do 2 because the 3 is making it really tight for me to pull them through, but they look beautiful. It's real full. So anyway, I am using 3 strands on this one. The finished size is 8 1/4 by 14 inches, and it's by Cooler Studio Design. And it's a little drummer bear stocking. And on this one, I've started at the top. I'm still working on this part right here. But I've filled in this. I've worked my way down right here. I've got part of the package here done and part of his ears done. And I have not worked on him since y'all saw him last time, which was a few videos ago. But I'm just pulling him out now to show you that I have pulled him out, and I'm going to start working on him for the Christmas holiday. Wait a minute, my needle minder fell off here. Okay. That's what I've got done. Let me see if I can fold it like this so you can, well, can you see it? It's hard to hold him up. There's his little ear. There's the top of the present. And like I said, I'm still filling this in. This is all solid coverage, so it takes a while, but it's going to be so darling. Sorry it's so wrinkled. My goodness, it's been in the project bag. It's hard to even look at it. It's hard to see it. Okay, here it is. Little Drummer Bear by Cooler Design Studios. Gonna get started back on this one. See how much I can get done. See if I can get the bear done. At least get the little bear done. All right, whoa, I got a stack right here. Okay, next thing is I want to tell you guys really quick that I'm going to be going to Christy's house, my daughter's house, in a few days, probably in about 10 days. I don't know if I told y'all at the beginning of the video or not. Well, anyway, I'm going to go see her, and we're going to do a little quick video on her Christmas tree quilts that she's working on. So that'll be one of the videos coming up too. And I'll just put that out there for Flosstube extra when I do that. So, all right, now we're going to celebrate you. I've got some patterns, and these are patterns that I have already done. I finished them, and I would like to give them away as giveaways. And the first one is this. Plum Pudding, and this is by Brenda Gervais. And I'm planning on making this one into a pillow and put it back there. I've got the sewing mice in the sewing room back there pillow. I'm going to replace that one with this one during the Christmas season. But this is how it looks finished. Now I picked my own DMC colors. I did a conversion of the colors, and I picked my own colors. And this is the pattern that I'm giving away right here. This is how it looks. Like I said, it's by Brenda Gervais. And the only thing is, I take really good care of my patterns, but on the Brenda Gervais ones, I did write my color conversions in there on the information sheet. So if you do want to use those colors, I have them written down on there. But other than that, it's like brand new. So if you would like to have this one, and this is only for my subscribers, in the comment section, comment with Plum Pudding. Okay? So just put a comment out there, Plum Pudding. You have to be 18 years or older. That's the requirements. You have to be at least 18 years or older. Make sure you don't put free giveaway or anything like that in your comments. Apparently that triggers other things to happen in the comment section, and so we don't need that going on. So if you would like to have this pattern, put Plum Pudding in your comment somewhere. Okay? So Plum Pudding by Ginger Gervais. Not Ginger, Brenda Gervais. Brenda Gervais. Alrighty, and I'll send you this pattern. The drawing's going to be, let me go back to this. This is my first time doing this, so y'all bear with me. I got to get this all in my head, right? you have 2 weeks to comment on this for the drawing. I'm going to do the drawing actually on Tuesday, November the 15th, just before my next Sew on Wednesday video. I'll do the drawing that day before. 5 o'clock is the cutoff time on Tuesday, November the 15th. So if you want any of these things I'm showing, make sure you comment before that cutoff time of November the 15th at 5 o'clock, okay? And then you'll be included. And you need to be a subscriber to enter also. All right, the next one is, and like I said, these 2 patterns I'm going to be giving away are ones that I have completed. And this one is Peppermint Pal. This one is also my own DMC colors I have chosen instead of the colors that Brenda Gervais had written down, because I wanted to use DMC. I wanted to use colors from my stash. So, and I did write on this pattern just my conversions of the threads that I use. So here is the pattern. And if you would like to have this little guy, put in the comment section somewhere, Peppermint Pal, or Peppermint Pals, should I say. Peppermint Pals. Listen, you mentioned peppermint, you'll be entered, okay? But Peppermint Pal in the comment section. All right? For this. That's how he looks done. Cute, cute, cute. All right. Now these next 2 are kits, and they're not cross-stitch kits. These were given to me by my friend Carolyn, has giveaways to give away. So these are gifted to me. So I'm passing them on to you guys. And you guys know, the ones that have been joining me every video, that I've been working on my grandbaby's Christmas stocking. And it was a kit. It is a kit. Right there. And I still got her basket. I haven't got it attached yet, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. It's one of these kits. And it's taken me a while to do it. So these 2 kits I'm going to be giving away, you probably won't be able to get them done by Christmas, but you can start on them and give them to them as next Christmas, use them next Christmas. Because they do take a long time. Unless you work on them every single day from now until Christmas, you may be able to finish them, but I would be very surprised, because it normally takes me between 6 weeks to 2 months at least, if I'm working on them every single day for a long time, to get them done. So I've normally taken me 3 months at least to do one of these kits. But like I said, Carolyn, my friend Carolyn, sent me these, gave me these to give away. And the first one is called Christmas Cookies. And it's Santa, and he's making cookies, and it's got cookies up here at the top. And he's got a little gingerbread man right here. So it's got a little boy or a little elf right there on the bottom, and cookies and candy canes down here. And like I said, this is a full kit. It comes with all the felt, the sequins, the threads, even the needles, I believe, and the beads are in here too. Everything you need to make this is in this kit. So if you would like to have this one, and this one is with the cookies on it, say Christmas Cookies. And that is actually the name of the stocking, is Christmas Cookies. Christmas Cookies. And this one actually came from Hobby Lobby. So put Christmas Cookies in the comment section for this one. Okay. And the next one's really cute too. This one is Santa working in his workshop. It's got bear, a drum down here, a little doll up here hanging. Although it's got little girls' names up here, they can be used for little boys too. both of these stockings can be used for a girl or a boy. But this one, Santa Workshop, if you would like to have this one, Santa Workshop is what you need to put in your comment. And it also comes with everything you'll need to do this one. The beads, the sequins, the threads, the needles, the felt, everything you need. Now this one, let me tell you, it just opened up at the top. I don't know why, but it is open. But I think everything should be in there. I think it just came apart. So I have not messed with it. It looks like everything is intact in there. It just came open. So, but if you would like to have this one, these things are both new. If you would like to have them. So, Christmas cookies for this one. And Santa Workshop for this one. All right. And that's my little giveaway for you guys. For thanking you for subscribing and pushing me over that 1,000 mark. So, all right, let me think. Is there anything I need to tell y'all before I let you go? I've already told you about going to see Christy. We're doing a video with her working on some quilts. I guess that's about it. I'll be decorating in here for Christmas, so next time you see my sewing room, hopefully I'll have everything, all my little pumpkins moved out and replaced with some Christmas decor. And probably going to start that little freebie, that little Christmas stocking I just showed you guys. I'm probably going to start that and have that one finished, hopefully next time I see y'all. So, but I hope you've enjoyed my video. Give me a thumbs up if you have, and thank you again, like I said, to all my subscribers. And I look forward to seeing you guys really soon, at least in 2 weeks, if not before, with my Flosstube extra with my daughter. So we'll see. Anyway, God bless you guys, and remember, one stitch at a time will get you there, one stitch at a time, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye now.